Sign language is the native language for many deaf people. This can mean a communication barrier between them and the general society. Sign language interpreters are trained professionals who help bridge this communication gap. Perhaps you've seen an interpreter in action in the workplace, in a school, in a church or synagogue, at a public meeting, in a theater, or on TV. Interpreters make many professional, educational, religious, public, and cultural events accessible to deaf participants. Professional sign language interpreting developed to meet a growing need. Until the mid-1960s, interpreters were often volunteers. But by the mid-60s, sign language interpreters had started to organize themselves into the Registry of Interpreters for the Deaf, commonly referred to as RID. RID governs professional sign language interpreters and recognizes interpreter competence through certification. The different levels of certification reflect different levels of interpreter skill. In addition, RID encourages continuing interpreting quality by requiring that certified interpreters periodically update their knowledge and skills. In addition to certifying skill levels, RID maintains a code of ethics that defines interpreter conduct. One tenet states that interpreters shall not counsel, advise, or interject personal opinions. Interpreters are also required to keep all assignment-related information strictly confidential. The expertise and focus of interpreters may vary. Some sign language interpreters specialize in transliterating. These interpreters take spoken English and express it in sign language that parallels English word order. Other interpreters take spoken English and express it in American Sign Language, which reflects its own grammar rules that do not parallel English word order. Another specialty is voice interpreting, which means speaking in English what a deaf person is signing. It is also important to know that not all sign language interpreters are hearing. People who are deaf and hard of hearing sometimes work as skilled interpreters, taking one sign language or method and interpreting it into another sign language or method. Sign language interpreters are living communication links who enable deaf people to participate fully in the mainstream of community life. And that's our cultural moment.